Hey, we're back! So we are sitting at home for a little sit down talk.
Come with us.
Let's go! So we just wanted to do a little sit down, a couple of things on our mind and a couple of things on our list.
I don't have a physical list, but yes.
No, we don't. We usually have a check off.
Yeah, we don't. We're very unprepared today.
Yeah, we're not prepared. I guess we can start off by making the announcement. The theme park gals for over 2 years?
2 years, yeah.
Over 2 years have been doing our videos every Tuesday and Friday. Well, we've announced we're going to cut our videos to only Fridays. So there won't be Tuesday and Friday theme park gal videos. And the reason for it is, you know, everybody's known the theme park gals always, we have other jobs. You know, we have to feed our family.
Yes.
Going to Disneyland does not feed the family or us.
It does not.
It's just been a little hectic having a schedule like that. We're not very big on vlogging, so we don't make money off of this at all. And so we just sat down and thought.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, like, we're gonna kind of dive a little deeper here. I'm kind of getting tired of Disney and their bullshit.
Like, she said it.
We went to the park last week and it was just god awful. Like, it was one of the worst days I've had in a long time. We had no intention of filming. We didn't bring anything to film. We simply wanted to go get some breakfast together. No place was taking walk-ups. We went into the park and we're like, you know what, we'll just order something. First order window was like 2 hours away and the lines were just atrocious. It was really just a rough day. People were rude. I got yelled at by like a family for trying to offer them a table. Di got like sassed at by a girl because she said, excuse me. Cast members were like being real bitches about pin trading. Like, it was honestly like a day from hell.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
We've noticed the park seems a little more dirty, and we know we've talked to, you know, one of our subscribers works at Custodial. Yeah. And, you know, she said they're shorthanded, and you know, we agree. We see that. We see that they're 100%. Shorthanded. You know, little inside secret, a little bird who works Fantasmic told us that there's times that Fantasmic has been canceled and they announced due to inclement weather, and you're like looking around going, what?
There's no weather.
There's no inclement weather. It's lack of
people.
Lack of cast. So then they have to cancel the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, Disney still got, you know, some issues going on. I mean, we jumped on the train to take a Grand Circle tour and just relax like you do. Yeah. And, you know, just looking around, that there was trash on the train.
It was filthy. The paint's all chipped up. Like,
on the floor, on the bars.
Like, and I get it. Like, people are there and people are walking and I get it. But,
like, after... What is Disney getting ready to celebrate their 60th?
And they just raised their damn prices. Yeah. Like, where is the money going?
Right. After 60 years, you know, things do need to be polished and you know, picked up. But I just, you know, we both feel like they're kind of neglecting Disney.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, they tell us all, we're going to add this, we're going to add that. Well, you need to clean up what you got.
Yeah, 110%.
I mean, we still love Disney. We still go. We still want to film for you guys, but you know, just having that schedule of every Tuesday and Friday has been kind of rough on us.
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, like I said, you don't get paid for it and stuff. It's hard.
It is. I mean, we still enjoy doing it, and I think this was our compromise. You know, of like we don't want to end the channel. We enjoy doing it, but it was just getting overwhelming.
I mean, we're still there. Just every Friday.
Every Friday.
Look for the theme park gals on that.
And we'll still be on Instagram. Like, I'll still post on Instagram.
Still post pictures and stuff.
Maybe because we'll be stepping back one, we'll post more on TikTok. I don't know. I still don't really understand how to do a lot with TikTok, but... so yeah, but
Lonzo's our TikTok person.
Yeah, so that was the announcement.
Yeah. So
now on to other news.
Yeah, and Disney news. They announced that we talked about. When's the food festival coming up?
Yeah.
It's the Festival of Holidays, like you said. It's going to start November 11th through January 8th, which is like all through the Christmas. I don't remember
Where has she been? Who have I been filming with?
I don't know. Somebody who had shorter hair.
Man. Yeah, it's always through the winter solstice season. Remember they have the Jewish band and
yes,
they do the different like culture.
Yeah, I know. I know what the Festival of Holidays is.
Clearly. Do you know what time of year it happens?
Spotting over our shoulder, if you want to get that, is the new popcorn bucket, Zero. His little nose lights up. Oh, his whole body does too. I didn't know that. It's because we turned it on when it was really light out. And then this one you can actually open it up here. You can actually fit popcorn in it.
We put popcorn in his bum.
In his bum. And it fit a whole
It did fit a whole thing of popcorn. Yeah.
So that one you actually can put popcorn in it.
But I will say, don't wear it up against a shirt.
No.
Because it like takes on the color.
It did. It took on the color.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. And then this was I don't know if we ever showed this, did we?
No, I don't think so. The sipper.
This is the sipper, and the little straw pokes out. The Donald sipper. I don't know why we buy these things.
Literally for decoration.
That's all, to decorate around the house,
And then this one is especially useless.
That one's especially useless.
Because it's a bottle cap.
It's Mike Wazowski as a pumpkin.
Mike.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And you put it on top of your soda.
Coke.
Your soda.
Yeah. Disney raised their prices.
Yeah, they announced a raising of the price.
And Genie Plus. This is what I don't get about that.
Yeah, this is dumb.
You are like throwing a bone to pass holders or to magic key holders and saying, okay, if you get the, what's it called, Inspire? Imagine. Yeah. If you get the Inspire key, you'll get 20% off Genie Plus.
Yes.
So, okay, yeah, everybody that did that
it's like
did that.
$2.50 or $2.
But then you raise it $5?
Raise it $5. So we're not getting a deal.
Yeah, I don't.
You've just took away our deal.
Yeah, I don't.
And these are the little things that Bob Chapek does that, angers Disney goers.
I mean, I get, like, they raise their prices every year. Was I surprised? No.
But I thought they raised their price before they announced the Magic Keys. They announced...
But that was last year.
They raised the Magic Key price.
Yeah, they raised the Magic Key price every year, too. Yeah, none of that shocks me.
Yeah. It's just... And then merchandise is more expensive.
It's crazy.
What is churros up to now?
You looked and saw water, like a bottle of Dasani is like a $4.39.
Yeah. $4.39 for a bottle of water for this.
Popcorn's up to like $5.25.
Yeah. And they still are raking in the money. And I don't know if we talked about the churro gears coming back, the Maurice churro gears.
Yeah.
So those are not the originals.
They're not the same.
No, they're a little cakey.
They're more cakey, yeah. That's what
and we had a cast member that we talked to throughout the whole time. She said, yeah, they had an issue with the person who did the originals.
Yeah.
So basically the person that did the originals wanted some money.
Probably wanted more money.
So, like, why not?
Yeah.
Disney's a multi-billion-dollar company. So they wanted a little more money, and Disney, being the greed that they are, no. So they went and found somebody else with a different recipe, and it's not the same.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
But
you gotta eat them right there.
Yeah, and that's the difference. The other ones, we could buy like a pack and take it home for coffee the next morning, and they were delicious.
Yeah.
These ones, we found out the wrong way. Not so much. They get really hard.
They do. They get very cakey and hard.
Yeah,
so. Not to get your hopes up, those are not the same Maurice churro gears.
But delicious nonetheless, though.
Yeah, they are. I won't go out of my way, though. Like we did.
Yeah, like we did. We would every time go get churro gears.
R.I.P. to the Maurice churro.
R.I.P. Pour one out for the homie.
Yeah. If you want to eat at Disneyland, if you, obviously if you're having a vacation, plan your eating out. I mean, we've always been told that you have to do that when you go to Walt Disney World. You have to do it now because it was rough.
It was crazy. We walked up to Goofy's Kitchen.
Yeah.
We walked up to Storytellers. We walked up to Carnation Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had their wait list. Like, you couldn't do a walk-up.
And that was early.
Yeah, I can't ever remember a time where we couldn't get a walk-up at Storytellers or Goofy's Kitchen.
Yeah.
So it just,
I don't know if
it's a lot.
I don't know if there's just too many people.
I don't know.
Why do we have reservations?
Yeah.
Why do we still have a reservation system if it's too much people?
Yeah, that's...
Or what's going on? I know it was a super crowded day that day.
Yeah.
And then we all know people just don't respect stuff too. So, and then Disney's not taking care of it, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I will say, we haven't been as often as usual, but the last few times we've gone, I have not seen a cockroach.
That is true. That's true. And I know Theme Park Kid Chrissy was on their job boards like, a month or so ago. And she said that they were hiring a pest control person.
Yep.
So that is true, I will say. No rachas.
No, haven't seen any. But we have not gone over to Haunted Mansion at night.
Is ridiculous, yeah.
Because anytime we go lately, and I get it, it's Haunted Mansion Holiday, but 75 minutes to 90, that's ridiculous. Usually there's a break during the day or during night. There's not anymore. No. It's just so hard and ridiculous because of the
it's because they use the lightning lane as an excuse to not be efficient. They will sit there and halfway fill ERs and be on like 75 minutes, but efficiency is your third key, my friends.
Is it though? What key is what key is cleanliness?
It's not on there.
Or upgrading.
No. You mean our Tomorrowland that
is from
1980s?
Yeah. Okay. They should just bring back Captain EO and it would be perfect for that.
They should.
Yeah.
That's a wasted
that was done
space.
In the 80s.
Yeah.
We have Oogie Boogie coming up, which we will film and show you guys.
So excited.
Do we want to take guesses as to what the theme park gals and the theme park kids are going to be wearing?
We did theme.
We're theming.
And it is a movie-based theme. That doesn't tell you anything.
No, it's a Disney movie based. There's even more it doesn't tell you anything.
Animated. That doesn't help you out. Like old school animated.
Why don't you just give it to them?
The old school animated? So
take guesses basically on this post because the next one that you watch will be
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
And we'll let you see.
We go this weekend.
Yeah, we'll let y'all see how the Oogie is boogieing.
Mm-hmm.
And all the good and fun stuff. So, yeah.
Oh. Another thing, Disney.
Uh-oh.
Magic bands. We haven't talked about magic bands.
Magic bands are coming out.
I don't care.
I don't care. That's why I asked Casey because they said they're going to give magic key holders the first shot at them, and it's a magic key holder magic band. And I thought, do we have to use these?
Yeah, like I'm fine with my phone.
To getting this, or can we just keep using our phones?
Like, and you can only use it for the gate, right? Like if you don't get Genie Plus.
Plus certain, they did a list. There's literally like 4 or 5 things. It's like 3 rides and 2 other places that you can use it.
But right, that's what I was saying. Like, if you don't, so yeah, you use it like when you go in. My pass, my ticket, beep, cool, got it.
Yeah.
And then if you get lightning lane, okay, beep, boop, cool, got it.
Yeah.
What else?
Food. You know, I think you put your...
So you can pay off of it.
I think so. I think you put your... Like we do off the phone. But
I don't know if I trust, like...
I know, but putting our... Well, we put it in
It's
our
true.
phone,
Disney already has it anyway.
Disney has it anyway, so... I don't know. I just don't... It's just something else to buy.
Just one more thing to buy.
Yeah. And I'm fine using my phone. Yeah. So I hope we're not forced eventually to use it. But it's just, you know, basic watch. I don't even know how much they cost, but they're letting Magic Key holders.
I saw something about you can get one for $10. It came across my email. But
big deal.
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, so Magic Band. If you guys are interested, let us know. If that excites you, if you've been to Disney World and used those before, tell us about your experience on Magic Band, because I'm not thrilled.
Yeah. I don't think I have an opinion one way or another. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I just think it's another way to get money out of people.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, people will buy it because Disney has us all brainwashed, and like they embedded the chip.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the COVID vaccine was. That's the chip.
Yeah. I feel like our soul has been sucked out. Our Disney soul. The way we're talking.
Yeah.
It was just a really rough trip.
It was like, it's clearly a rough enough trip that it's stuck with me.
Yeah.
Like multiple days later, I'm still talking about it.
Yeah, because I mean, it just wasn't good. We went to go have a good time, and all around it wasn't a good time.
Like 3 hours, we bounced. We were like, done.
And that 3 hours we were trying to eat.
Literally.
Had not eaten anything all day.
Yeah. So yeah.
And we were finally successful only because we took that Grand Circle tour.
And I pre-ordered at Flo's.
She pre-ordered at Flo's like an hour and 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
When we got to Flo's, the line was to the street.
So long.
So thank goodness, because, you know, not eating is not good for, you know, people who have low blood sugar.
Or like me in general. Like, I get pretty angry if I'm hungry.
She does.
So.
She does. Knott's Berry Farm. We were talking about Knott's Berry Farm.
We were.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, the Not Scary Farm
video. It was
video.
so much fun with the kids.
And everybody getting scared. I told you it's a lot scarier, not scarier, more exciting, I think, haunt than Universal.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. The foods there, they have, and I just showed it to Casey, they have like this frog leg stew, and they have like the frog legs.
It's gumbo.
Okay.
It's chicken gumbo.
They got frog legs, and they're sticking up. and they're sticking up all hearty and like a little, you know, Kermit legs. And then the people grab it and tear it apart and eat it. And is it really frog legs?
I think it is. And I said, maybe frog leg. I've never had frog legs. Maybe they're good. But then I just think about Kermit needing his little legs to pedal his little bicycle.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of gross the way they display it.
It's not cute.
My uncle used to always come to our house when I lived in San Diego, and he came to our house one day, and he would always fry up frog legs. And one day he used my mom's cast iron skillet.
That's not nice. That's a mean trick.
And my mom was so angry, and she threw that cast iron skillet away.
Yeah.
I will say we're lacking in the decorating department. I'd show you all of our Halloween stuff put up, but we don't have it put up.
We don't. I haven't gotten to storage. We got a storage unit to put all our like holiday crap in.
Yeah.
And it used to just be sitting out on our back patio, so there's like no excuse because it's there. But now it's like, I gotta get in the car. I gotta put the seats down.
You do.
I gotta drive over there. I gotta put in a code just to open the frickin' door, to get into the elevator, to go through the Moon Knight style.
The Moon Knight, yeah, it is.
Style hallways.
Yeah. I will get her butt in gear, and we're gonna get, I think I've showed pictures of our ladder, our 2 different holidays ladder. We'll get that going, and we'll show that to you guys once we get that up soon, hopefully before Halloween ends.
Let's see, got half a month left.
Any more theme park news?
It hurts when I breathe in. We have been told that this is the last year they are going to do the pass into Haunt.
Yes.
And the employee that told us that, like, I feel like they saw the like color drain from our face.
Yeah.
We will not be renewing our Knott's passes.
No, and that we already got the flyer that says renew your pass and you get 20% off Haunt.
Yeah.
So they won't include an all you can haunt anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately.
That was really the only reason we renewed this year. We had no intention to renew. We don't go to Knott's Berry Farm nearly enough. Yeah. I would rather, if we wanted to go for Christmas or something, we'll buy a ticket.
Yeah, and which, by the way, I love Knott's Berry Farm at Christmas time.
That's
because their shows are fun.
Yeah.
You know, they decorate nice. I really love Knott's Berry Farm at Christmas time too.
That's like
they do the holidays good.
Yeah, Halloween. The fall is definitely Knott's season.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, so we will go when there's events happening. Yeah. So we won't renew our passes, and we really won't.
Yeah, we really won't, because
for Knott's Berry Farm. However, when there's events, we will go to those.
Yeah, I do have something I would like to talk about. Hocus Pocus 2.
Yes.
Now, I was very, 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 very worried and apprehensive to watch that movie. I heard mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it, whatever. So I was just scared and in my feelings, and like, I don't want it to ruin the first one. If you are anxious at all, don't be. It was a great movie. It was very cute. It's not the first Hocus Pocus. My sister said you need to go in just open-minded for a cute Halloween movie. And one day Di was like, do you want to watch it? And I said, yeah, let's just do it. It was really cute. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. There was a few moments that I thought were really funny. Really funny by all of the cast.
Yeah.
Really good movie, very enjoyable. I think it goes right along with like a 1 and 2. So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was good.
I would watch them in order. Like I would watch Hocus Pocus and then Hocus Pocus 2 every Halloween. That, like, I could see that being a tradition.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So that's all the news we got.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
They get it.
We appreciate you guys watching us. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, tell your friends. Theme Park Gals are almost at 400. Can we reach 400 solidly before the end of the year?
That would be so fun. That would be like the best.
Yeah. So with all that, our movie quote.
And I feel like our movie quote should have to be from
Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. So why not close our video with what opens up the movie. 'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
For the story that you are about to be told, began in a holiday world of old. I bet you're curious to see what's inside. Something, something. Da 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 da. Bye, ready?
Bye.